Sup guys, I spent a lot of hours playing Palworld. It's a cool game, a lot of sleepless nights, and so far I'm enjoying every bit of it. Just fully exploring the game, and I'm here to show you a good spot for some early bases. This is one base that you could build your whole base with ore and coal. I will also include the best early pals you could get to sustain your base and ensure your pals don't die easily. If you check the map, it's near Sealed Realm of the Guardian Fast Travel. Just go there and fly through the East Mountains. You can see the spot there, full of ores and coal. Bases can be built anywhere in Palworld, and the PAL boxes to be created in this game are very limited in the early game. If you're looking for a good spot for making good use of resources like ore and coal, this is the best spot you're looking for. I know that the majority of you are having a tough decision on where to put your ore bases, and I'm telling you right now that you should get this spot first. If you continuously harvest the ores and coals here, you could generate hundreds of it every day. Ingot is one of the most in-demand resources during mid-game. Majority of the crafting requires it. You see, there's a bunch of ore here. That's why you need at least mining level 3 pals to mine it fast, so it can start the cooldown and you can mine it again. This base is also raid-proof. To give you a fact about Palworld, the majority of raids happen in areas that have a huge population, and this spot has fewer raids. Look out for this base. It's at the top of the mountain. Who can raid this? If there is someone who can raid this, they will have a hard time getting to the top, and the raid will just expire and be finished. But raids are not the only problem in bases. You need to at least sustain your friends to work 24/7 without even having sickness or being depressed because of working. Foods do provide additional nutrition and sanity for your pals. Pal tamers have a misconception about foods here. They thought feeding them was the only key to being healthy and productive. You need some foods that give additional sanity, and that's why I'm using a bee guard farm here to produce honey that gives plus 10 nutrition and plus 3 sanity. Now they're sustained and can work 24/7. If you're too lazy to cook foods that give more nutrition and sanity, honey is enough to sustain the entire base. Take note that this food has no spoil time and no need for coolers or refrigerators. So at least put some bee guard or 3 lollipops that produce cotton candy, which gives plus 5 nutrition and plus 5 sanity. No spoil time too. Regarding the PAL composition for each base, since a food farm that will sustain your base is required, first things first, you need 3 bee guard or lollipop. They have farming level 1. You need to at least use planting level 3, such as bronchery, to plant berries for a normal food source. An azarobe or any pal that has watering level 3 for plantations too. A gathering pal, at least level 2 like Galeclaw, Tombat, or if you already have Verdash with gathering level 3. But I prefer using Galeclaw because it's focused on gathering only, a solo working suitability. You also need transporting level 3. Vanworm fits the category so they can transport those ores and coals on the floor to the chests. Anubis also fits the category with transporting level 2, handiwork level 4, and mining level 3. Since it's an ore farm and ingot is the in-demand resource in the game, you need the handiwork for crafting stuff. If you already unlocked the generator, then add at least generating electricity level 2 or 3 pal. It's quite big already. You also need Reptiro for kindling level 3 for the furnace and mining level 3, and the rest make it mining focused, such as Digtoaz, which has mining level 3. Now that you've completed those pal compositions with enough food resources and pals that will mine your ore and coal and pals for gathering and transporting stuff, this base will survive 24/7. It will also give you an unlimited supply of ingot and refined ingot. I'm telling you that this spot is one of the best spots in Palworld, so if you're playing on a co-op or dedicated server, better secure this spot. Cause as of now, I only have 2 bases, one for the main base and one for the mining base, and the third one maybe for the breeding farm. I hope this video helps you. Thanks for watching.